Rivalry. Got him. Got him. Touchdown. Let's give it that. And it's Dante Martin. Can it be a pick six? It will be. Don't be a dummy. Don't be a dummy. And it's over, folks. Okay. Okay. Okay, Nate.
Oh my God.
And that's a TD for Nate.
Throws in a hurry.
Got him. Omar.
He wants it all.
Omar down there somewhere. Omar down there somewhere.
Gets it out
Got
in
him.
a hurry.
Terence Rust. And he's gone. Ain't nobody gonna catch him. Y'all might well just turn around. What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Hey, yeah. And in today's episode, we have a bitter rival. Who you say? UTEP on the schedule. Yes, sir. You already know what's going on. Got another rivalry game here in season 3. UTEP is currently 2-0. We are 2-0, but somebody is gonna hold a big L tonight, son. And they say it's bad blood. The intriguing matchup this week is the game between rivals New Mexico and UTEP. Yes, sir, it is intriguing. That's a good word to use. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. You know what I'm saying? Hop in that comment section as well. Got a good old chat going on over here. And if you're tuned in to the live chat, welcome the new guys in with a warm embrace. Nah, I'm just playing. But I ain't trying to hold this up too much longer, man. Let's hop into this game. All right, let's take a look at the team stats. We will take a quick look at UTEP, as their offense seems to be decent. Number 34 as far as points, 47 in yards, well, total yards. Not that great passing, but they do like to run it. On the defensive side, they don't look that good. They don't give up a whole lot of points, but they give up a lot of yards, a lot of passing yards, and a lot of rushing yards. And you know the Lobos, that offense is booming right now, son. Number 1 as far as points, 57 points a game. It's just 2 games, but that's a lot of points. Number 4 in yards, number 7 in passing, number 21 in rushing. On the defensive side, we're not that great. We don't give up a whole lot of points, which is nice. Wish we can get that number down some. I also wish we can get those yards down, the total yards, the passing yards, and the rushing yards. But the thing about my team is that the defense likes to get a lot of turnovers. So I think I'll trade in those yards for turnovers. Top players for UTEP, we got a 94 overall wide receiver, a 93 overall right end, and a 92 overall defensive tackle. Top players for your Lobos, it's Ian Smith, it's Terence Rust, and it's CJ. All you had to do was play backup quarterback, CJ.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Innovation that excites.
It's time for another rivalry game.
For a football game.
And the Lobos in this thing.
Just about set to go in today's showdown.
Ain't nothing changed.
Out the pregame show. Yeah! Football action.
Oh yeah.
Next, Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Bitch.
Offense trying to up the score.
Bitch.
Defense trying to get a turnover. We trying to run these boys over like a train on the tracks. Don't get in the way. You gonna get smacked. Yeah, my defense is like track. Okay. And your offense might just get lapped.
Here we go again.
Ooh, that was hot.
We're set for action at the Sun Bowl in El Paso,
Let's get it, baby. Let's go in here and take down the pickaxes.
0 calories. Enjoy everything for the first drive.
All right, so we know this team likes to run. Let's come out in a 4-3. And there's a pass.
And he's hit immediately.
They like to run, but there's a pass. And we have a Wildcat formation. No!
Shit!
Bruh!
Touchdown, UTEP.
Went 74 yards on one play out of the Wildcat. Everybody in the building knew there was about to be a run.
He's capable of tearing one off like
And we
that.
still couldn't stop it.
Oh, damn it.
Oh boy. And we got Boise State taking down Air Force. And Boise improves to 3-0. Barely squeaking by Air Force. And we got Georgia dominating Arkansas. UNLV takes down San Jose State. And Alabama wins barely at Colorado State.
And I really believe this week they've done a great job of doing that. Now they just have
And Robert Sullivan did not block worth a damn.
New Mexico's feeling pretty good about themselves right now. Scrambling around.
Got him.
Tough throw on the run and caught.
He didn't block, but he can catch.
20-yard line. Superb effort by the receiver.
And I'm good with
that.
that.
Ball.
Sometimes.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
Oh my
Good job here by the
God.
defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game.
They'll bring him down
Okay.
at about the 47-yard line.
Up through there, Nate.
To the 39-yard
He gets
line.
8.
Flips it.
Can he catch some blocks?
He's at the 30.
Here we go, Nate.
He's at the 20.
These guys have some skill players who can make things
All
happen.
right.
They picked up an enormous
That's
amount
what I
of real
like.
estate on that play.
Getting some blocking on the screen pass. Nate seeing all green grass. Okay.
He laterals.
And I don't know who Dixon is. Peyton Dixon?
What a play.
Right up in there.
New Mexico.
Right up in there. Now we need to regroup on the defensive side. And we got number 8 Texas A&M taking down Ole Miss in a close one. And the Aggies improved to 4-0 on the season.
And for Texas
Behind
A&M,
8-chain.
their perfect season is still alive. The Aggies take it by 6. In another game, the Hurricanes
And number 14 Clemson goes down. So if we can win this game, we'll move up. Number 20 Troy goes down. Miami is still undefeated.
Pull it out by a field goal.
We're able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
We're gonna have to get off of these blocks, man.
The 27-yard line.
There we go.
The handoff, and he's taken down for a
There
loss.
we go, Cole.
Pressure coming. Throws this one out to the left.
Oh, come on. It's got to be Big AJ.
Quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Hey, what we got, Keontae? We got Keontae.
He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
Challenge them. You've got to get their emotions going, because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude.
All right. So it looks like Robert Sullivan is going to be wide open. He is.
Brought down at the 26-yard line.
Boy, when you can rely on your tight end to move the chains
before the snap even happened.
Big time advantage over any defense.
Yes, sir. Slide down.
To slide. The Lobos have one of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the entire country under center.
Ian Smith averaging 100 yards per game right now.
Unless you're a defensive coordinator.
Not going to be able to get away from him. Let's get out of bounds.
The 12-yard line.
Oh, no! And threw it behind him. Come on, man.
Just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Throw it out in front of him, and that's a touchdown. Come here. Ah, he threw it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do.
You ain't getting away from that. You ain't getting away from that.
Get him. All day to throw. He rifles it.
Oh my God. Luckily that went to nobody.
We'll have to punt this one away. He really got a hold of that one.
All right, get out of my way.
And he's tackled at the 45.
He just got to stick to the game plan.
He makes it to the 45.
Not much going on that one.
Trying to set up a screen for the wide receiver.
There we go, Omar.
39-yard line.
There go, Omar. You got to get in a rhythm. You've been off on a couple passes.
He makes it to the 38-yard line.
Should have kept it.
He's at the 30. Tackle made.
There we go, Nate.
25-yard line.
Get around him.
There he goes.
I almost got there.
He's knocked out after a nice gain. We played one.
And we are tied at the end of one. Some people may have not been expecting it, but it is what it is. Put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. If you know what I'm about to do, it's the HB stretch. To the left.
Touchdown, Lobos.
Let's go. Nate just piled them touchdowns up, son.
And that's his second touchdown of the day.
This guy has great vision.
Got like 10 already. All right, so this defense has been working. We're going to stick with it. And he kept it that time.
No.
Why did I say something about the defense working?
He kept it
Why?
himself. No. He's in trouble.
Oh, my.
Slings it. And they make the stop right around the 34.
Why can you not sack this man? Damn, bruh. Like that man got a bag of cement on his ankles or something. Look at that.
Now he's got room to run. And they push him out at about the
Man is running all over us, man. 102 yards in the first half. I shouldn't be surprised. I really shouldn't. Why am I surprised?
Gotcha, bitch.
Got him that time.
He's taken down behind the line.
That's AJ Odoms.
No.
Bring him down. Thank you.
The 9-yard line.
Oh, we on top of that. We on top of that.
That's a loss of 4 yards.
That's just a sound play by the defense. They
I ain't going for no screen pass.
The line of scrimmage.
Not today.
And it is good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty
Still
good
got the
about
lead.
themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Rose falling back and finds his man.
I barely got that away and still didn't get nothing. There you go, Al Hall.
And he's taken down at the 41-yard line.
Al Cohall. Okay.
He goes out of bounds. Nice run there. He's going to try and scramble.
I see you, Omar.
Quick throw.
I see you, Omar.
24-yard line.
Omar.
First down.
Jones will try
Got the box.
inside the 10.
Got the box. Almost got there.
First and goal.
Nasty Nate. We're coming up with 24. Same number as Kobe. R.I.P. Kobe. Get up in there, Bobby. Bobby Wooden. Bobby trying to get his wood in.
Top football right there. Getting down to the goal line is just.
And we got Utah State taking down Wyoming. And Wyoming is 0-3 right now. Winless.
3 in a row. The Aggies
All they got is
by 2.
3 big L's.
Dude, what the fuck? There he goes.
I don't know what I just did, bro.
Cross midfield. Bring him down at the 44-yard line.
I don't know what I just did.
They keep it on the ground.
Bring him down, Cole.
And down he goes at the 43-yard
Good tackle.
line.
Man, I thought he was coming that way, but then again, he did some tricky stuff. There we go, Cole.
They won't make it. It's a good
That's how you get back there, Cole.
They really disrupted the timing on that.
That boy got 4
and gave them
TFLs
no chance
already.
to get the first.
Usually I would go for it right here, but didn't know if they were going to run it or what. Wide open.
With room to work. Steps out of bounds. The 23-yard line.
Right in the hole of the zone.
Inside the 10. He's got his receiver with nobody around him. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
Stop going zone and go man, and then my man gets left out there. I knew them bastards was going past it.
That'll be a big boost.
Get on the 1-yard line and then pass it.
On these third-yard situations, stop it. I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
Makes it out to
There we go,
the
Nate.
43.
Why are you on the bing bang?
And he is drilled at the 41.
The protection broke down.
Scrambling around. Throws out on the run. His receiver's got it. Brought down at the 48. He might have a chance. He's at the 40.
All right, can get out of bounds.
Right around
They get hit out of bounds.
32-yard line. On the fake, moving right.
Yeah, they weren't really
He's
going
under
for
pressure.
that.
Tackles at the 21-yard line. Now he's scrambling.
I was not trying to throw it directly to that man.
What a
See you, Al Hall.
First and goal.
I see you, Al Hall.
And they get nice yardage
All
on
right.
that run.
Okay, so they're not running goal line. But I honestly don't care. Because we still going to get all up in there.
Touchdown, Lobos.
Nasty Nate. Ain't he great?
That's his third trip to the end zone.
Run up the touchdown counter. They probably just going to run it.
Length of the field to be able to eventually put points up.
They are.
That's going to be important.
Bring him down.
To keep that confidence going.
Now they're going to call a timeout. Oh, come back and pick that off. Keep putting help on this side over here. They know I'm coming.
He goes downtown. No, incomplete.
And he almost caught it off the deflection, but he didn't, and that's all that matters.
Well, we played a half of football.
So we will go into halftime up
Mexico's in front by
28-17. Gave up way too many points to a team that we shouldn't be giving them up to. But UTEP is not a bad team.
With us in the studio
Actually,
for
their
the EA
overall,
Sports
I think, is
NCAA football 14
better than ours, I
halftime
think.
show, presented by
If I can
Nissan.
remember correctly.
Innovation
If
that
not, I will
excites.
correct it
Reese
here.
Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that.
It's a
first
rivalry
half.
game
This first half's not
on the
going to
road.
go on either defensive
Of course, it's gonna be
coordinator's
tough.
resume reel, for sure. They're not sending this out and saying higher.
I wish I could have threw that
because
pass
they couldn't stop
out
anything.
in front
We
of
always
the tight
talk about
end and not
adjustments
behind him.
at halftime. What kind of adjustment can you really
That's the
is this
difference
more
between a
X and O, or is
touchdown
this
and an
more
interception.
effort, attitude and getting a little nasty?
Well, the first adjustment you make, Reese, is
But
turning
it
the
wouldn't
game
be right
plan
if I
because
didn't
that
throw an
didn't work.
interception
I mean, we're
in
gonna
the
have to
game.
find some new defenses. You always come into the week and come
We're
into that
dominating
game and
as
you
far
think
as
you have a plan
passing.
to stop and
Got the edge in rushing.
It's not working.
and
You gotta
time of
do something
possession.
a little bit different this second half.
Just that one
they planned all
turnover.
week. They didn't plan properly. They got to find.
Do
some
we
new
always
ways
have to
put
have
pressure on the
turnovers
quarterback and make things happen on defense?
at
Just about
halftime?
time to start the second
Or
half.
at any
What do
time.
you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know. Something to do with quarterback play. I'm sure. We always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterback.
But it is what it
Brad and
is.
Kirk ready for the second half.
Okay, Nate.
To the 41.
Getting up through there.
He wants it all. Going long.
And it's almost picked off.
Almost intercepted.
Almost trying to ring me past it.
Quick throw.
Okay,
Out to the
Luke.
receiver. Tackle made right around the 48-yard line.
Denied.
He makes it out to
And of
maybe
course,
the 49-yard line.
man gets double teamed. They still let him through.
He's at the 40. And they push him
HB
out
stretch
around
don't
the
fail me
35-yard
now.
line.
I gotta get a first down. Cause we don't want to put the ball to the other team.
He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. He's out of bounds.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Back off. He may have a concussion.
I like turtles.
Oh, damn it.
Good shot, the defender tips it away.
And of course, cold quarterback coming in to pass.
Defense on that play. Up the play.
Good news is Ian Smith will be
Looks like
back.
they're going to try for the long field goal. Kicks away.
And the field goal is good.
Long range.
So we are up by 14 now. We're going to get our quarterback back on the next possession.
And
Stop him up in there. And of course, it's a run.
There's a strike over the middle.
What impresses me so
And there's a pass on first down.
he read the coverage
Run on second and
perfectly to
long, but
find his man
pass
for
on
good
first and
yardage.
10. Ah, I did not get it.
Makes the first down catch. He's taken down at the 44. Throws it in a hurry. And they finally knock him out at the
They're finna go right down here and score a touchdown, bro. I can feel it. I can just feel it.
This is absolute bullshit!
The 10. And they make the stop at the 4-yard line.
Oh, man. Now watch them pass it.
And he's taken
You see
down
that?
at the 2. The play fake good for only a couple.
Well, it's a good job here to just secure the football, but he just doesn't have enough speed.
Touchdown, UTEP.
Oh, man. Come on, bruh.
That is great, tough football right there.
Getting down to the ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Looking for the corner. Across the 30. Across midfield.
There's a foot race, and he's not going to outrun that guy.
At the 33. The Miners have really surprised.
Are y'all telling me that
everybody this
UTEP
football
is the
They
best
have not
team
been
we done faced all
intimidated
year?
At all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort.
'Cause that's what it looks like.
They're really going to have to get aggressive if they want to keep the offense from scoring any points here.
There's a strike complete. He's at the
Okay,
20.
Terence Rust.
Inside
Breaking
the 10.
tackles. Touchdown. That's the big play I needed right there. I needed a big play for my big guns.
Touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense.
T. Rust
and
is
his
out there
hands
having
are getting
fun.
better every single
Breaking
game.
tackles.
Thing again.
Come on, Cole.
Down, right around the 40.
I guess I need to get in the middle again. Because we do not need to let that happen.
Somebody jumped early.
And there's a false start. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Back it up. You goddamn Miners. UTEP is the... What is it? I don't even know what UTEP is. They are the Miners. Okay. Had to look in the end zone back there and see. Just to make sure. And they run it on 3rd and long.
A nice job by the off.
Actually, that was 2nd and long. Excuse me. I'm a big dummy. There we go, Cole.
They fall short of the first down.
You got to throw the ball a little deeper next time. Don't take.
Let it go, Keontae.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
You've got to do something to try to get him out. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure.
Slide.
Try to come up with an exotic blitz.
And down he goes.
Okay.
At the 38. Nice run there as they work the
That will be
outside.
the end of the third quarter.
Well, this turned out to be a pretty good
We still have a 14-point lead.
New Mexico's lead is 2 touchdowns.
Put your foes up. It's a rivalry game. Anything can happen in the fourth quarter.
Wants to go long and done.
Damn.
Incomplete. That could have been a big
I need that
play
further
for
down the field.
He
In.
had a good shot.
He's under some heat.
And he caught it, but he came backwards.
This is what they had hoped for. A stop by their defense
Come
just to
on.
give them a chance.
Waits the snap.
Yeah.
He punts it away. It's a high kick. Calls for the fair catch.
He throws that away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's...
He's out to the 30. He makes his way out to about the 35.
Shit! Bro, they just doing everything the opposite of what I'm trying to do. I go to a run defense, they pass. I go to a pass defense, they run.
Makes it out to about the 49. Throws middle of the tight end. They'll bring him down around the 32-yard line.
This man ain't been passing the ball all game. Then all of a sudden, he's a pocket passer. Bring him down, Cole.
Around the 31-yard line. Caught, open field.
He threw that right where the blitz was coming from. And what is the flag
A
for?
little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. Did they really just call it?
Oh, shit!
Fires. Tailback. Tackled for a loss.
Thought this was, boy. It's Cole Chandler. Hop aboard the Cole train. And right across the damn middle.
Oh, hell no!
Damn. Nine times out of 10, if they throw a pass, they gonna try to go across the middle.
Bitch!
Breaks the tackle and looking for the corner.
Bring him down.
Nice pickup. Slides forward to about the 19.
Bro, they are 0 for 6 on third downs, but somehow still in the game. And that's the halfback throwing a pass.
13-yard line.
Oh, damn it!
I don't know what to do, bro. I do not know what to do. Put the halfback in, he throws a pass. The quarterback running like a damn fullback. And speaking of the quarterback running, there he goes.
Maybe 2 yards.
I don't know what to do.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Finish him.
They fumbled it, but they got it back. I didn't think we would get it. That's why I didn't get excited about the fumble. Because the man was right there. He ain't gonna get it. That's a turnover on downs. Finally. Slide down.
He's going to try and scramble.
Got him.
And they make the stop.
Played you.
28.
I credit the quarterback on that pass.
And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
Dang it.
Smith zips it to the back.
Okay.
He's to the 40.
Come on, get that block, man.
And he's taken down at the 50.
Why you even running down there if you're not gonna block?
To get him involved.
He's at the 40. Makes it out to
There
about
we
the
go,
36.
Nate.
And he's tackled at the 27.
We probably gonna do that.
He's on the run.
We get to
Oh,
Omar.
he had some steam on that throw.
We get to
He had a
Omar.
couple of freight trains coming at him.
I almost threw another interception.
Well, that's win number 25 for this coach. Still a lot of work to be done, but it's a
not
nice
a bad
milestone
record
to start with.
He might not be able to get the pass off.
Got him.
But it's good. It's close for the touchdown.
New Mexico's star is shining as brightly as he ever has.
And it's fun.
Got to get another TD pass, man.
All the back is just not happening.
Play action. Throws it. He's hit and taken down.
And of course, still giving up big plays.
The spike will stop the clock.
I knew this game would come eventually. Where we struggled because we had 2 games where we played pretty good. Of course, it would be against a team you wouldn't think it would be against.
Knocked out of bounds at the 40.
But we get the W. Pretty much had the game in hand
And so that's going to do it
for the
Our
majority
final score in this
of the
one,
second
New
half.
Mexico, 45. Texas El Paso, 24.
As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
Of course, I wish Ian's stats would look a little bit better,
But they were ready for the competition today.
but
New Mexico
the
didn't
W is
necessarily
the
play
most
their best
important
game
thing.
today. They let them hang
They
around
look
for a
good
little bit
today.
more than they would have liked, but it's still a
Gotta
nice
like
win.
that. And I don't believe we will struggle like this again. I hope not. NASA Nate was the player of the game.
Thanks for
Of
joining
course.
us for another game of NCAA
He
football
deserved that.
14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.
And my guy just got stiff armed to the ground, in the ground. They might as well dig a hole up, bury him 6 feet deep right there, because that man is dead. There's Nate piling on them TDs and on to the record. And we got Terence Rust making a play off a screen pass, breaking a couple tackles, and getting into the end zone. Last little TD pass to get the stats up a little bit. Yes, I'm stat padding. Do something about it. Look at Nate looking good out there. Oh, T-Rust and T-Rush we trust. And Robert Sullivan squatting down like he's taking a dump. All right, we have the player stats here. Ian Smith went 16 of 22 for 226, 2 TDs, and an interception. Wish we didn't throw the interception. Should have been a TD, but it is what it is. He was also sacked twice. Not too bad, not too bad. On the rushing side, Nasty Nate led all rushers with 132 yards on 18 attempts, 3 TDs. We seen all that. He's the player of the game. Ian Smith also had 127 yards on the ground on 15 attempts. Not bad for Ian. All right, let's take a look at the receiving department. We got Omar leading all receivers with 57 yards on 3 receptions. Robert Sullivan had 52 yards on 4 receptions and a TD. Nasty Nate had 46 yards on 3 receptions. And Terrence Rust had that 1 reception for a TD that went 31 yards. On the defensive side, we got Cole Chandler leading all tacklers with 13 solo tackles. That man was everywhere. He also had 6 tackles for a loss. Matthias Bertram had 7 solo tackles. Ronald Wilson had 5 solo tackles and a deflection. Caleb Jackson had 5 solo tackles, 2 TFLs, and a sack. Actually, Caleb had the only sack in the game, so shout out to Caleb. All right, let's take a look at the game stats. We did end the first quarter with a tie. We come out in the second quarter and turn the offense up. Defense gets a stop or 2. Can't really remember how many, but we head into the third quarter with a lead. We maintain that lead through the fourth quarter, and we end the game with a 45-24 victory. So we pretty much won every last single category down at the bottom besides turnovers. We won the first down battle, the rushing yard battle. Actually, the passing yard battle was tied, so we didn't win that. We did have that 1 turnover, but we won the time of possession. Offensive player of the game goes to Nate. We've seen that already. And the defensive player of the game goes to Caleb Jackson. Shout out to the custom recruit getting himself a defensive player of the game with 5 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, a sack, and a forced fumble. All right, we have a breakdown of the recruiting board here. We're still losing on Day Williams. I want to try to get a visit before I decide if I want to pull the points or not. We're getting close to a visit, but I want to get that visit. If I can get that visit, get him in, and maybe we can make a run at him. Hopefully we don't get locked out. We're still leading on Caleb Cruz, which is good. We're leading on the tight end Brian Murphy. I love that. We're leading on AA Ron right now.
You done messed up, AA Ron!
We are in second on Justin Martinez. I really hope we can get this guy. Would be nice to get a good, strong safety. And we're leading on the kicker, Jersey Mike. And the rest of these guys, of course, they are just random recruits. But I would like to get all these guys. We're going to need some receivers coming in because Terence Rust, Omar, Keontae, all those guys will be going out this year. And we need to replace them with somebody. So hopefully we can get some of these receivers. Definitely need help on the offensive line. Also need a tight end. Actually, I need to move this up here. Behind the receivers. There we go. But hopefully we can get this tight end. Got some DN guys here. I actually found a guy who's an 80 overall as a freshman that's not really being recruited right now. Hopefully we can get this guy because we only have 2 years with Damien Gilmore and he's out of here. He's a JUCO. So we need this freshman to come in, and we got some defensive tackles. We need those guys as well. Got a couple outside linebackers, middle linebacker. Really don't need that, but we're going to recruit it anyway. A couple cornerbacks and a couple of free safeties. Oh yeah, and as far as the other recruits, the other custom recruits, there hasn't been any movement as far as anybody committing to a team or anything like that. I will keep y'all updated on that. I will try to do an update maybe every 2 or 3 episodes or something like that, but I will let y'all know if something happens. All right, let's go in here and take a look at the top 25. Oregon is currently number 1. Georgia moves up to 2. Miami drops from 2 to 3 after their overtime win at FAU. Yeah, that doesn't look good on the resume. Ohio State moves from 3 to 4. Utah's at 5. Penn State is at 6. Texas A&M is at 7. Notre Dame is at 8. Oklahoma is at 9. And Wisconsin is at 10. Let's scoot on down here as Syracuse is trying to move back up the top 25 right now. Even though we beat them pretty good, they are still ranked ahead of us right now. Arkansas loses to Georgia, which drops them from 7 to 12. Florida State sitting right here. And of course, you got your Lobos at number 14, moving up 3 spots. That really wasn't a dominant performance, but we did get a victory and we deserve to move up. Let's scroll on down here, see what we got going on. North Carolina's a new team in the top 25. Who else is new in here? Louisville. All right. Okay, so we are currently sitting at number 3 in the mountain part of the Mountain West, largely because we haven't played a game in the Mountain West at all, but I'm sure that will change. And on the west side of the Mountain West, we got Fresno State sitting on top over there. UNLV is right behind them. All right, we got the Heisman Watch, and we got Nasty Nate sitting on top of that thing. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for Nate, baby. Nate said he's trying to win another Heisman Trophy in his senior season. Took a season off last season, but he's back. And then we got Michael Bernard, Byron Cardwell, Christian, was that Velu? I don't know, bruh. I know sometimes when they spell the names kind of weird, it makes a whole nother different sound than what it's supposed to or what it looks like. So I'm just gonna call you Christian because I don't want to mess your name up. And then we got Zach Calzada. All right, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
Bitch!
Yes, sir. Got us another win. I guess we can call it a solid win because UTEP is a solid team. They are not bad by any means. They were undefeated, but they have an L now because of us. Next episode, we move on to Arizona. There is another rivalry game, so it's probably going to be another tough matchup, and it's another night game. This time, we will be at home. Gotta love that. You know what I'm saying? But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. I'm starting to sound like an auctioneer when I do that part. I got that down packed. But yeah, man, make sure you hop in that comment section as well. And if you do comment enough, if you are hitting the like button, if you subscribe to the channel, you can get on this shout out list. And I am looking at a couple names that I want to add to the shout out list. So keep doing what you're doing. You might just get on here. But speaking of that shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Product Visuals, Optimal Prime 870, Eric Rams, Wardmaster 777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Matt Aarons, Arsenio Pattillo, Dearnay Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe_34, JK YouTube, Clips, The General, Eaglecraft, Little Her Guy, Slapshock23, Tim Alvarez, Tony Hawkins, Caleb Harper, Jordan Barker, Afro Magic, Smoking Ace 609, and Ethan Marlowe. And like I say in every episode, I really do appreciate you guys. doing all the things you do, hitting that like button, hopping in the comment section, showing up to the live chats. I really appreciate that. We trying to keep this gated community going, baby. We don't need to let the bad ones in here. So moderators, if you got the little rancher beside your name, if they ain't acting right, kick them out the neighborhood. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer, man. I am your AC. This is the Lobos series, season 3. Got another rivalry game, trying to stay undefeated and move up in the top 25. Before we know it, we'll be in the top 10. But until then, I'm out.